Hi, I'm Don Myers, and you're watching Dear Don, the segment that's about you, because it's your letters I read on the air, your questions I answer, your irritating or sometimes meaningless concerns I hold up to public scrutiny. Well, tonight's viewer writes in and asks, Dear Don, you may have noticed in a recent issue of People magazine that John F. Kennedy Jr. was made the sexiest man alive in 1988. Well, Mark Harmon used to be People's sexiest man alive. How can John Kennedy be the sexiest man alive when Mark Harmon isn't dead yet? Sincerely, Puzzled by People. P.S. John Kennedy Jr. is just too hot, as the enclosed pics prove. Well, Puzzled by People, your questioning of the magazine's logic is well thought out. You'd be surprised how many people miss that little logical incongruity. Now, just what is People magazine going to do with Mark Harmon and all the other former sexiest men alive? Okay, well, sure, the magazine should kill them, but how? Well, maybe making them read drippy cover stories like that would be enough to do them in if they have an ounce of good taste. But if they don't, well, People magazine will just have to shoot them and blame it on Us magazine, I guess. Needless to say, the prize of being People magazine's sexiest man alive is going to be a lot less coveted than it used to be. And of course, when People starts blowing these guys away left and right, you can bet they're going to get loads of free publicity, though, so it just might be doable. And besides, we need that to kind of get rid of the sexy men we've seen too much of. For example, you may think that Tom Cruise has been hot all these years he's been around, but I bet if he was out of the picture, there'd be 5 younger, even hotter guys just jumping to fill his shoes. And what are we to do with John F. Kennedy Jr. after his sexy, fun-filled stint as People magazine's Sexiest Man Alive 1988 is over? Well, I guess you should stay away from the Texas School Book Depository, that's all I can say. Till next week, keep those cards and letters coming, and stay tuned for the rest of tonight's show.